This article was sent to me by Astarte Jones. I hope I'm pronouncing that person's name correctly. Yesterday, or maybe within the last couple days, there was this viral meme that went out, or this viral screenshot that went out, talking about how this uh Black Lives Matter page, it went viral, but it turned out to be fake, and it was one big scam. So basically what happened was there was this Black Lives Matter page that was created on Facebook, and it had um close to or around 700,000 followers on Facebook on that page. It was also stated, I heard this on the 5150 show this morning, that this page had more of a following than the people who subscribe to the actual Black Lives Matter website. So it's like, okay, then you have to look at it with a mean side eye, like how does a Facebook page get more subscribers than the actual website itself? Well, after doing some digging, it turns out that this page was ran by this middle-aged white man from Australia. And like I said, he's all the way across the pond in another time zone. He's all the way in the Eastern Hemisphere. Like, he's way over there. And he was running this page. And he was selling all kinds of Black Lives Matter paraphernalia, and people was buying and everything. I think that they said he racked up in maybe 100 or maybe more than $100,000 from sales from different paraphernalia. The people who bought into that got suckered. Literally. Like, you're not going to get that money back. Whatever money you gave out to this man and you didn't know who it was, first off, why would you subscribe to something you don't even know who the person is? You've never seen the person's face. You've probably never heard the person talk. They just type on the internet, anybody can be whoever they want. I think we pretty much have established that. So it's like, I don't know who's worse, the guy who created this page or the people that actually bought into it. I have my reasons for why I don't subscribe to Black Lives Matter. At least not like I used to when they first got started, at least the premise of it. But then when I saw what it turned into, I was like, okay, now I see what's going on. Let me just back away from this. And then sometimes you'll have the people who subscribe to Black Lives Matter, they'll get mad at you if you don't. That's that monolithic thinking that a lot of us need to get out of. Not everyone's going to agree on every single thing. If you go and look at the Black Lives Matter website, you'll pretty much see why I and many others don't subscribe to it. It's actually not that hard. The writing is pretty much on the wall, and it's pretty much not even in small print. It's blatant. But yeah, they also they ended up taking it down, the page down. They ended up also taking any kind of other pages that were associated with that account. They took that down as well. So the guy, whoever was running it, he can't get any more donations. That's why you got to be real careful about who you donate to when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to GoFundMe. Remember what happened last year with that Keaton Jones kid, where he said he was being bullied and people was rushing out to donate to him, and people saying they were going to invite him here and there and everything like that. And it turns out he was the one being racist. His parents was racist as fuck. And now everyone is sitting with egg on their face, and I'm like sitting back laughing. I'm like, see? Why y'all rushed to the aid of this little boy who y'all didn't even know? But when something happens to us, oh, it's so many questions, so many technicalities. We have to figure all this out. We have to wait for all the facts. Same thing here. Rush to donate all this money to a person because it said Black Lives Matter. You don't even know who the person is. You didn't even know his name. I don't even think they mentioned his name in the article. They don't. They just say he was a middle-aged man from Australia. And the only way that out is because everything got linked back to him when they did an investigation. Or he probably slipped up, but they still are keeping his identity sealed. We don't know his name. They say middle age, so we don't know an exact age. We don't even know what he looks like. But Australia, we can assume that he's white, that he's Caucasian. But the people who actually bought into that, I, I don't know if I feel too bad for you. Next time, don't buy into gimmicks. I'm like, if you was gonna buy anything that was Black Lives Matter related, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been on their website in so long, but wouldn't they have like a store or something like that where you can buy stuff? I heard that he was selling mugs off that damn site for $25 and people were buying them. First off, I would never buy no mug for $25. I don't care who makes it or what's on it. Mugs should not be costing that damn high. And then you got to think about shipping and handling costs. If you're ordering it from fucking Australia, then to come over here, you're going to be paying a lot and you'll be waiting a while. But that's really all I have to say. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments.